Hi everyone, I'm your extraordinary girl. Welcome back to Middler Show, and today's video we're going to react with another shocking video. And it's quite different from other video that I'm reacting to because it is the Nautilus Eco Resort. And it's come from Palawan, Philippines. Oh, this is my first time to hear this Eco Resort here in the Philippines. Nautilus. What is Nautilus? Nautilus is a family cephalopod mollusk spiral chambered shell. So it is look like a spiral shell. Nautilus also meaning is a friction submarine. If you want to understand deeper, you can search it in the Google. So yeah, that's what it is. Google is the answer of everything that you didn't know. Yeah. So let's dive into this video. Okay.
This is the Nautilus Eco Resort, and it will save the Philippine Sea from dying. This project is the first of its kind, as it promises zero emissions, zero waste, and zero poverty. The Eco Resort's two main architectural entities will be a series of shell-shaped hotels and rotating apartment towers, which are organized in a spiral around a central island, and will host the Nautical Center and the Scientific Research Laboratories. The shell-shaped hotels and rotating apartments wind up along two golden spirals, respecting the Fibonacci sequence, which is a perfect symbol for balance and harmony. The facades...
This is what I'm talking about, the spiral shell shape of this Eco Resort. Okay, the mission of this project is zero emission, zero waste, and zero poverty. It is the problem solution of our government here in the Philippines. So something like a friendly ecosystem of this project. It amazed me because it's really good. It's a very amazing project here in the Philippines. It's my first time to hear like this project. So let's hear more. Oh yeah, it's quite interesting, right?
Combine plant walls and photovoltaic cells to increase the building's thermal inertia, optimize natural cooling, and generate electricity. The rainwater will be reused, while gray water will be biologically recycled in waste stabilization ponds bordering the gardens.
As I understand, the gray water is coming from drainage and also urinal and toilet, something like in a canal, something like that. That's what I understand of this. Of that word, something like waste water disposal in factory, the waste so dirty, you know, and they will recycle it. Yeah, that is the project is all about. And also they use a solar panel for this resort. Oh, they will spend so much of money of this project. Okay, let's do it. Oh, sea snail. Okay.
There will be 12 small museum hotels in the form of a sea snail that seem to emerge out of the water to the east. 12 small spiral towers of varying heights, containing apartments that rotate to follow the course of the sun. The design is a response to the current environmental state of the country, overfishing, mass tourism, pollution of plastic waste, and toxic products, plus climate change, which present real threats to the health of the Philippine archipelago and the survival of its inhabitants. Corals are dying, mangrove areas are being destroyed, seagrass beds are suffocated by erosion, and vital populations of fish and other marine species are declining dangerously. The structures themselves are based on biomimicry, with forms inspired by the shapes and structures of various ecosystems. The project would be completely built from reused materials and would be entirely self-sufficient in terms of both energy and food. By minimizing its ecological footprint, the experience is centered on the preservation of nature and local urban ecology, while respecting endemic ecosystems and agroecosystems. The Eco Resort will also contribute to the well-being of local communities by including them in its planning, development, and operation, and directly support local economic development in the form of jobs and income, plus encourage respect for the archipelago's different cultures. The project will generate funds through crowdfunding for the site's conservation with the Association of Preservation of Fauna and Flora. It is above all a project made to exchange and transmit ecological gestures between the natives and the newcomers. It will ask volunteer eco-tourists to clean washed-up plastic waste from beaches, follow recycling schemes, protect coral crops, and restore reasonable fishing. This will allow nature to regenerate and also help strengthen natural protection against flooding. The Eco Resort is purely a concept at present, but it makes us look forward to a better and brighter future. Calabout, the one who designed this project, has a collaborative concept focused on using real-world education to spread the idea of responsible ecotourism. Or in his words, a voluntary approach to reimbursing ecological debt. What can you say about the Nautilus Eco Resort in the Philippines?
Oh yeah, what amazing, right? What an amazing mission and concept of this Eco Resort. Nautilus, as I research about Nautilus, not only here in the Philippines that they have name of Nautilus Resort. Also in Maldives, there's a Nautilus Resort also, and also in Japan. But the project is not all the same. This one is one of a kind, beautiful resort that they named Nautilus here in the Philippines. It's really kind of amazing. It will amaze me about the mission, about the concept of this amazing resort here in the Philippines, because it is something like a futuristic. You know, they build a better resort for the whole world. It's something like an eco-friendly resort here. This is the solution of our problems in our environment, especially to the earth, right? Coral reefs are dying, you know, this is the big help to minimize those polluted areas here in the Philippines. As I know, this resort was approved and they also started the project, and they will end the project on 2025. I just discovered this resort when I joined to the travel world. One of the Filipino was posted it, and I found it in Palawan, Philippines. I'm shocked at this. Never idea that it was in the Philippines. I tried to search it if it is real or fake news, but as I know, I researched it. They have the site which you can find the nautilusecoresort, and yeah, it is approved by the government to continue this resort. But what I'm asking for is, you know, I really like the mission. I really like the concept of this project. But the question is, they will maintain it? They will gonna make it happen? Their mission? Just like what we purchase in online, right? I want to talk realistic here. Because, you know, you have this mission, you want this imagination, you have these promises. But the question, you will maintain it? How sure you are that you will maintain it? How sure you will make it happen? As what I told you, it's something like you purchase products online, and something like in a picture is very beautiful, something like it suits to you the size, but when the products arrive, you get disappointed because of it's not the things that you are expecting. I really love this futuristic resort. What can you say about this resort, guys? That's all that I know. I really wanted to know your knowledge, your idea, especially for those who are living in Palawan. I wanted to know if it's real. What is the progression of this resort? But I didn't know where exactly in Palawan. But I really wanted to more update because I didn't watch this on news. The idea is come from my fellow Filipino. So yeah, that's all for today. So if you find this video entertaining, please don't hesitate to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell. I'm a new friend from Philippines and this is Middle Show. Thank you for watching. See you in my next video. Bye.